Time is one of our most valuable resources, yet many of us struggle with managing it effectively. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by an endless to-do list, constantly busy but never truly productive? If so, you're not alone. The secret to working smarter, not harder, is prioritization. And one of the most effective prioritization tools is the Eisenhower Matrix. In this video, we'll break down why prioritization is essential, the origins of the Eisenhower Matrix, how the Eisenhower Matrix works, how to apply it in your daily life, common mistakes to avoid, practical examples and case studies, how to build a habit of using the Eisenhower Matrix effectively, deep dive into each quadrant with detailed examples, using the Eisenhower Matrix for long-term planning, blending the matrix with digital productivity systems. By the end, you'll have a clear strategy to boost your productivity and focus on what truly matters. Let's dive in. We often confuse being busy with being productive. Just because you're constantly working doesn't mean you're making meaningful progress. Prioritization helps you separate what's truly important from what's just urgent or distracting. Without proper prioritization, you may spend too much time on minor tasks, procrastinate on important projects, feel overwhelmed and unproductive, experience burnout from an excessive workload, lose sight of long-term goals due to daily distractions. A well-structured approach, like the Eisenhower Matrix, helps you regain control of your time and energy. The Eisenhower Matrix, also known as the Urgent Important Matrix, was inspired by Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and a five-star general in World War II. He was known for his exceptional ability to manage his time efficiently and make critical decisions under pressure. Eisenhower once said, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important." This simple yet profound idea led to the development of a decision-making framework that helps people manage their time wisely by distinguishing between urgency and importance. What is the Eisenhower Matrix? The Eisenhower Matrix categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1, urgent and important, do first. These are tasks that require immediate attention and have significant consequences if not completed. Examples: crisis management, looming deadlines, urgent work problems, medical emergencies. Solution: address these tasks immediately. These are your highest priority items. Quadrant 2, not urgent but important, schedule it. These tasks contribute to long-term success, personal growth, or major goals, but do not have immediate deadlines. Examples: strategic planning, skill development, relationship building, exercising, self-improvement. Solution: proactively schedule time for these tasks. This is where true success happens. Quadrant 3, urgent but not important, delegate it. These tasks require immediate attention but do not contribute much value. Examples: some meetings, interruptions, unnecessary emails, minor administrative work. Solution: delegate or minimize these as much as possible. Learn to say no. Quadrant 4, neither urgent nor important, eliminate it. These are time-wasting activities that offer little to no value. Examples: mindless social media scrolling, excessive TV watching, distractions, procrastination. Solution: eliminate or reduce these activities to reclaim time for more meaningful work. By categorizing tasks this way, you can focus on high-impact work while reducing distractions. Quadrant 1, urgent and important. This is the firefighting quadrant. Tasks here demand immediate attention and can't be ignored without consequences. Example 1, your website crashes right before a product launch. Example 2, you have an exam tomorrow and haven't studied. Tips: minimize how many tasks end up here by addressing items early. Avoid living in this quadrant. Stress levels soar when everything is a crisis. Quadrant 2, not urgent but important. This is where proactive and strategic living occurs. It's about building a strong foundation. Example 1, attending a weekly mastermind group. Example 2, exercising regularly, reading to upskill, planning next quarter's goals. Tips: use time blocking to dedicate space for these tasks. Treat these as non-negotiables in your calendar. Quadrant 3, urgent but not important. This quadrant feels pressing but doesn't serve your long-term goals. Example 1, replying to a non-critical message while you're in deep work. Example 2, attending a meeting that doesn't require your input. Tips: use polite but firm boundaries to avoid distractions. Delegate or batch process low-value urgent items. Quadrant 4, neither urgent nor important. These are time sinks. They give the illusion of rest or productivity, but don't move the needle. Example 1, binge watching random YouTube videos. Example 2, refreshing social media or email endlessly. Tips: replace these habits with restorative ones: meditation, walking, reading. Set screen time limits if needed. Using the Eisenhower Matrix for long-term planning. The Matrix isn't just a daily tool. You can also use it for strategic long-term planning. Monthly planning. Identify key quadrant 2 activities to ensure you're working on long-term goals. Quarterly reviews. Reflect on your past quarter. How much of your time was spent in each quadrant? Annual visioning. Use the Matrix to align projects with your annual goals. Pro tip: use a planner or software that lets you visually map your matrix each month. Many people use digital tools like Notion, Todoist, ClickUp, or Google Calendar. Here's how to integrate the Eisenhower Matrix with them. Notion: create a table or board view with each quadrant as a column. Todoist: use labels tags like Q1, Q2, etc. Calendar: block specific times for Q2 activities and add reminders for urgent tasks. Trello ClickUp: use a Kanban-style board for each quadrant, dragging tasks as their priority changes. Focusing too much on quadrant 1, constantly working on urgent and important tasks can lead to burnout. Ignoring quadrant 2, neglecting important but non-urgent tasks, results in long-term stagnation. Failing to delegate quadrant 3 tasks, handling everything yourself limits efficiency. Spending too much time in quadrant 4, mindless activities drain productivity. Misclassifying tasks. Be honest about what's important versus what just feels urgent. Sarah, a small business owner, was drowning in daily emails and meetings, leaving her no time to strategize for growth. Using the Eisenhower Matrix, she delegated emails, quadrant 3, eliminated unnecessary meetings, quadrant 4, scheduled strategic planning, quadrant 2. Her business grew by 30% within 6 months. James, a university student, was overwhelmed with assignments, social commitments, and Netflix binges. After applying the Eisenhower Matrix, he focused on high-impact studying, quadrant 1 and 2, reduced social media time, quadrant 4. His grades improved significantly, and he still had time for social activities. Priya, a mother of 2 and full-time employee, used the Matrix to manage work, family, and self-care. She scheduled uninterrupted family time, quadrant 2, declined non-essential meetings, quadrant 3, limited screen time and replaced it with evening walks, quadrant 4. Her stress reduced and she found better work-life balance. Building a habit of using the Eisenhower Matrix. Start small, use it for daily or weekly planning. Set a reminder, regularly check your quadrants. Use digital tools, apps like Trello, Todoist, or Notion can help. Reflect weekly, adjust priorities as needed. Create a ritual, end your day by reviewing and reassigning tasks. Accountability, share your matrix with a friend or coach weekly. Mastering prioritization isn't about doing more, it's about doing the right things. The Eisenhower Matrix helps you focus on what truly matters so you can be more productive, less stressed, and more in control of your time. So here's your challenge. Try using the Eisenhower Matrix for the next 7 days. List your tasks, categorize them, and take action accordingly. Let me know in the comments how it transforms your workflow. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who want to level up their productivity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Closing scene. The "work smarter, not harder" appear on screen as the presenter smiles and signs off.